What's going on, guys? If you don't have Netflix, I'm going to tell you how you're going to be able to stream Stranger Things and other huge blockbuster Netflix titles for free, with a small caveat. Stay tuned and I'll tell you what I mean. Alright guys, and now let's go ahead and talk about The Mandalorian a little bit here before I get into the Netflix streaming stuff. Now, it looks like it's formally announced that Season 2 of The Mandalorian is a go and will premiere on October 30th. That's right, fans have been waiting, clamoring to see what's going on with Baby Yoda. It's been so long, feels like. And with those last two episodes, I'm not going to get into any spoilers, they were tense. And who knows what the fate of Baby Yoda is going to be, right? So you definitely want to make sure you tune in for Season 2 of The Mandalorian. Additionally, Ahsoka Tano is going to be in Season 2, so you definitely want to make sure what's going on with her. And the most person I'm looking forward to seeing, of course, the return of Boba Fett. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Can't wait. The Mandalorian nominated for over 15 Emmys, with creative director Jon Favreau leading the helm, of course the mastermind behind the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and additionally the executive producer Dave Filoni, who wrote Star Wars The Clone Wars, did an absolutely fantastic job with that animated series. Both of these guys together are doing fantastic work when it comes to the Star Wars universe, so you definitely want to make sure you tune in for The Mandalorian Season 2. This is the way. In other Star Wars related news, StarWars.com released concept images of Star Wars The High Republic featuring a young Yoda. That's right, not Baby Yoda that we're talking about from The Mandalorian, the Yoda, the Jedi Master that we all know and love, of course. Now, according to StarWars.com, Star Wars The High Republic will be taking place years before the events of Star Wars The Phantom Menace. So the Yoda that you're seeing here in these images, he's probably pretty young, probably about maybe 200 years old or so. So yeah, this series looks like it's going to be taking place back then. It will encompass adult and young books. Additionally, it will also have comics as well as children's books. Star Wars The High Republic, you guys can look forward to it in January of 2021, so make sure you keep your eyes out for that. Alright guys, and now to the Netflix streaming stuff. As I mentioned earlier on in today's show, Netflix has gone ahead and launched a page where you can stream free content directly from Netflix. That's right, you don't have to have a subscription or anything. You can just go directly to this page, check it out. There's all kinds of movies on there, including Bird Box, Murder Mystery featuring Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler. Additionally, it also has other movies too. Now, when it comes to the TV shows, you can also be sure to look out for Our Planet, Love Is Blind, and of course, as I mentioned, Stranger Things. Now, when it comes to Stranger Things, it looks like you're only going to be able to stream the first few episodes of the first season or so. Like I said, there's a little bit of a catch with this, but hey, it's better than nothing. I think this is awesome if you're looking to get into a streaming service and trying to figure out which one you want to get between all the ones you got to choose from. You have Netflix, you have Disney Plus, you have Hulu, you have the Peacock, HBO Max. I mean, I just named off 5 right there. I think something like this, giving you an opportunity to check out exactly what Netflix is bringing to the table as far as their library, some of their best exclusive content right here on this page. I'll make sure I go ahead and put a link down in the description below for you guys to check out. Now, before I swing things on over to Mark for some video game news, I'm going to remind you to make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this. And whenever you want to get notified for whenever new videos get published, make sure you click on the bell. Mark, what's going on in the game industry?
Alright, Al, thank you for that. And the first news you have from me is Avengers the video game. Apparently, the beta is the most downloaded beta ever in the history of PlayStation. This is astronomical. Call of Duty, Destiny, all of these betas have been beaten by the Avengers video game. So we'll see how this stacks out whenever the game fully releases this Friday, but it's looking pretty good. And from what I've been hearing, the campaign is honestly amazing. So we'll see. But unfortunately, with the passing of Chadwick Boseman, there seems to be a tease that we're going to be getting Black Panther probably sooner than we would have been. So hopefully that pans out. They send out a little image with Black Panther's face on it. So I hope we get him. I don't like the circumstances in which we're getting him so early, but hey, we're getting Black Panther nonetheless. So I'm here for it. All right, now piggybacking off of that a little bit, Arkham Knights and the Suicide Squad seem to be what made AT&T pull back their offers on selling WB. Now, reports earlier last month, suggested that WB Games was being sold, but to the highest bidder. But with DC fandom kicking off, showing off some amazing games, it seems like AT&T no longer wants to sell WB, which is okay with me. I like that studio being third party, being to whoever has the most allegiance, I guess, to Batman and the DC fandom. So this is okay news, but in other words, there is no news. AT&T's no longer selling them. So, hooray. Final bit of news I have for you is Gods and Monsters is going to be re-revealed, apparently, at Ubisoft Forward on September 10th. Gods and Monsters, if you don't remember, was a Fortnite-looking stylized game that apparently puts you in the shoes of ancient Greece, much like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but in a little bit more of a cartoony world where it was open world. Apparently there was very little details, but it looked like you can run around, defeat mythical monsters from different parts of the Greek mythology. It looked pretty cool, but we haven't heard anything about this game, including any new information, until this upcoming September 10th, where it looks like it's going to be, I guess, reformatted, rebranded, something's new, something's different, but we'll have to wait and see. So that's all the news from me. Back to you, Al.
All right, awesome stuff. Thanks so much for that, Mark. And man, it looks like the Ubisoft Forward next week is going to be jam-packed with some fantastic stuff. You guys want to make sure you tune into that next Thursday, September 10th. If you end up missing it, make sure you swing on back over here to the weekly wrap-up, as I'm sure we'll have some content regarding that. Oh man, additionally, there was some huge gaming news that went down earlier on today, this Thursday, regarding Super Mario Bros., the 35th anniversary. Showed all kinds of new content that's going to be coming for the Nintendo Switch, including Super Mario Bros. 3D AllStars. Looks fantastic. Get to play Super Mario 64 portably for the very first time. Changes the game to be able to play Super Mario 64 from a portable level, I think. This is really cool. Additionally, Super Mario Sunshine, a game that I haven't played since I had a Nintendo GameCube, as well as getting a chance to revisit Super Mario Galaxy. Fantastic stuff. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode of the Weekly Wrap-Up. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. This is our 100th upload. Crazy. I know, it's been a long journey. I want to go ahead and give a special thanks to each and every single one of you guys who have ever liked a video published on this channel or ever subscribed. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, when it comes to Mark, you want to make sure you follow Mark on Twitter at LostHeroes13. Additionally, you can find him on PlayStation Universe over at psu.com, where he writes up a ton of work regarding all kinds of PlayStation news and information. Make sure you head on over there and check out his work. He does a great job over there. As far as the Weekly Wrap-Up goes, make sure you follow the Weekly Wrap-Up on Twitter at the Weekly Wrap-Up. Additionally, on Instagram with the same handle. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/The Weekly Wrap. For Mark, I'm A to the P. Albert Perkins, and you... well, it looks like you just got wrapped up. We'll see you guys in the next one. And until then, peace.